Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to be solving another question from the first chapter of Beer and Johnston textbook, Strength of Materials. And we have two solid cylindrical rods AB and BC that are welded together at point B and loaded as shown. We know that the diameter of the first one is, the one at the left is 30 millimeter and D2 is 50 millimeter, and we need to find the average normal stress at the midsection of, so in the A part rod AB, so somewhere in here, and in the B part of this question, the midsection of the rod BC. So we're gonna write down the givens that we have in here. So we know the diameter is 30 millimeter, and what we are interested is the average normal stress, where we have force divided by the area. And if we want to find the area, since we have the diameter, it's easy enough, and we know our area is the area of the circle, which is pi times r squared, and this will be pi times r will be d divided by 2, since the diameter is equal to 2 times the radius. And if we take out the 2 outside of the parentheses, we'll have pi over 4 times d squared. So now that we have this, we can find the area. But before that, we know that our diameter is on, the unit is millimeter, and if we want to convert it to meter, we're just going to divide that by 1000, which we're going to get 0.03 meters. So now we're good to go to find the area. Pi divided by 4 times 0.3 squared, and if we calculate this, we'll get 706 times 10 minus 6 meters squared, and that would be the area. And if we want to do our cross section, so the midsection that we have for the A part will be what we have in the member AB. So let's consider this as our section. We have 60 kilonewton force on the left side, and in here we can call it FAB, and let's call our X and Y like that in here. So if we do the sum of all forces in X direction equals 0, we can figure out that our FAB will be equal to 60 kilonewtons. And now that we have FAB, it's easy enough to find the average normal stress, where we have force, which is 60 kilonewtons. So 60 times 1000 newton divided by 706 times 0.86 times 10 to the minus 6 meters squared. And from here we can find 84.86 times 10 to the 6 Pascal, and we know this will be mega, so 84.9 megapascal. That would be the answer for the A part of the question. And in the B part, we have to go with the midsection of the BC member, but let's find the area before that. So the diameter, which we call the D2 in the question, is this time, if we get back to the question, it's 50 millimeter. Again, we need to do the unit conversion, so 50 millimeter, and if we divide that by 1000, 0.05 meter, that would be our diameter. And if we want to find the area, we'll have pi divided by 4 times d2 squared, pi divided by 4, 0.05 squared, and this will be 1.96 times 10 to the minus 3 meter squared. And let's go for the, okay, so this will be our second midsection, and what we have is, we have this part that is attached in here, and this will be our forces in here. So we have 60 kilonewtons in here, we have 125 in here, and they're both kilonewtons. And let's consider this our FBC. We're gonna assume the direction positive, and we'll see what we get at the end. And if we do sum of all forces in x direction, again this is our positive x direction, we will have FBC plus 125 plus 125, or 2 times 125 minus 60 equals 0. And from here our FBC will be minus 190 kilonewtons. And if we want to find the average normal stress for BC, we will have F, which is 1. Instead of kilo, we're gonna do 10 to the power 3 divided by 1.96 times 10 to the minus 3 meters squared, and the top part we have newtons, and this is going to give us minus 96.8 times 10 to the 6 Pascal, or it will be minus 96.8 megapascal. And that would be all for this question. Please make sure subscribe to the channel and like and comment, and let me know if you have any specific question regarding this one. Feel free to put it in the comment section, and you guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.